Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all Earth signs. Perhaps your story isn't here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. We've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Whoa, Earth signs. Lots of swords, and one of them is a Three of Swords, which is a card of a breakup, a card of a heartache, or a card of a devastation. So we do have the Two of Cups here, the very first card. I think this is a thing of the past. If there was love here at some point, there's none here now. Someone's been thinking about breaking away from either you, or you've been thinking about breaking away from them. That's what the Two of Pentacles here represents. And it's possible that the two of you got into a fight at some point in the recent past, or you are about to get into a fight over the weekend. Or the Five of Swords is just someone not having it anymore, someone doesn't want to deal with it anymore, and they just walk away, and that causes a heartbreak, like I said, in the Three of Swords. And the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck is just a confirmation that one of you, at least one of you, is no longer open to continue this relationship anymore. So I'm sorry to break it down to you like this, Earth signs, but yeah, this is what I see here, and hopefully so do you. But as I always say, guys, we are here to make each other's lives better. If that doesn't happen, just cut your losses and walk away. You will find somebody much better suited for you. You always will. There's so many people out there, and I'm sure one of them is your person. So try to have a good weekend. Taurus, we've got the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is most likely for those Tauruses who are in a relationship right now. So if you've been thinking about leaving your partner for somebody else, especially if you already got an offer or multiple offers, because we have two aces here. If you've been living in a situation where you were stuck with this person, or if you realized that if you had some kind of an epiphany, or you had an aha moment that this relationship is no longer working for you, I think you're making a decision to walk away over the weekend. It's possible that you're going to do it before the weekend or right after the weekend, because as we all know, time is fluid. So like I said, I don't know if you're leaving, or if your significant other is leaving for somebody else, but the chance of that happening is very high, because we've got two aces here. The two aces are all about new beginnings. So you could be leaving your relationship, leaving your family. You're going to break their heart, but you're going to be starting something brand new. It could be, like I said, with somebody else, or you're just going to be happy on your own for at least some time. That's pretty much it, because if you can interpret the spread any other way, let me know, because see, the Five of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands, this is you leaving your relationship, which is the Four of Wands in this case, and the Three of Swords is somebody is going to be devastated by this. The Three of Swords is all about heartbreaks, heartaches, and breakups. Well, try to have a good weekend anyway. Virgo, we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Strength. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, or a Leo. So we have the progression from the Six of Pentacles to Seven of Pentacles. So perhaps this is significant to some of you. And we've got three major arcana cards here, so this is something very important. You're either dealing with a Gemini here, that's the Lovers is the personal Gemini card, or somebody has to make a decision here. And that person who is making their decision is going to take their time. What I do see here, what is kind of significant to me at least, is that we have a lot of hesitation, but then that turns into action. So the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles are kind of slow cards, for the lack of a better word, for the lack of a better description here. So somebody is thinking, perhaps there is an offer on the table. I don't know if you're going to be the one making the offer, or they're going to be making an offer to you. And somebody is trying to decide. And we have the Strength card here on the bottom of the deck. This is either a Leo you're dealing with, or somebody finally finds the strength to make that decision, and there will be a forward movement. That's what I see in the Chariot. It could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but most likely this is that person who took their time, who hesitated, who stalled. They will finally come through. And the Chariot is here as the outcome, actually, because I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be. It was unclear to me, and the Chariot came out. This is a card of forward movement, and this is both of you moving forward together. So yeah, if somebody is going to be testing you to see how you'll react if they take their time, just stay patient. Virgos are very patient people. This person will eventually make a decision, and I have a feeling the decision will be in your favor. Strength could also be about passion, right? So never discount that. And the Chariot could also be you hitting the road together, going on a trip. So perhaps you offered somebody to, go somewhere over the weekend, and that's what they were trying to decide whether they want to go or not, but eventually they will go. They'll join you. So this looks pretty good. Whenever I see Pentacles, it's all about stability. So I don't see anybody being overly emotional here. I don't see anybody snapping. It's just, regular thing. And there will be a forward movement at some point during the weekend. So have a great weekend, Virgo. Capricorn. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. I think we have two cards symbolizing you here, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I think that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I think that is also you in the Nine of Pentacles, the first card on the left. This card is all about somebody being very self-sufficient, independent. This card is all about someone who projects self-confidence. You could be an eye candy for people surrounding you, right? And here comes someone who saw you and in your glory, standing there on your pedestal, and they're going to make you an offer. And the offer is here symbolized by the two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. To me, when I see two aces, that means the person is really serious, especially when one of the aces is the Ace of Pentacles. Because to me, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, but most importantly, the Ace of Pentacles is kind of all aces combined. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is a bundle, right? So I don't know what you're going to do, whether you want to accept this offer or not, and I'm guilty here. I deliberately did not pull any clarifying cards because I was afraid to spoil this beautiful and amazing spread, but the idea here still remains, it still stands, that expect somebody who will be amazed by you and they will not be able to resist you. They are going to come through with this really amazing offer. And I think it'll be up to you whether you want to move forward with this person or not. So Capricorn, have a great weekend. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.